Hi guys, I'm Rachel, and today I'm here to share with you the top 5 items that I used as a first-time mom. The reason why I'm sharing this is because as a first-time mom, yes, there's a plethora of things out there, and people also who are telling you, oh, you need this, you need that, you need this brand is better than this brand because of this one's cheaper. And it's already a lot going on, a lot of changes that you're preparing for. So I'm here to help you decipher and just narrow it down to see exactly what do you need. And I'm just sharing from my personal perspective and my experiences. It's up to you if you take heed to it. So let's get started. My top 5 most used postpartum items. The very first one is the peri bottle. Now let me break it down to you. These are 2 different peri bottles, and the whole purpose of using a peri bottle is to cleanse your vaginal area once you have your baby, because you have all of the vaginal bleeding and everything going on. So this is the hospital version, and this is the free to mom, free to baby version. And I want you to take a guess and figure out which one do you think is my preference. Yeah, so if you guessed the hospital brand, you are correct. And let me tell you why. So in theory, this is nice and all, but when you're sitting on the toilet and you're trying to reach your areas that need to have the water on it to, cleanse, having this opening here, defeated the whole purpose of it. So when you sit on your toilet and you have this, you're supposed to pull it up, and I guess you're supposed to sit there and just push it and the water comes out. However, when you're on the toilet, your parts are down, so you need to flip this. But when you flip it, of course, all the water comes down because this isn't attached like that. So in theory, this is nice because it's supposed to go like that, but in reality, it doesn't work that way. Whereas the hospital version, all you do is pop that bad boy open and you can get in there and do what you need to do. So go with the hospital brand of the peri bottle. It definitely works miracles. It's not really, because all it is water, but it provides relief, and it also gets the job done, okay? So that was my first must-have item. And while we're talking about the vaginal area, let's just go ahead and jump into the next one. My next one is the herbal postpartum pads from, what is it? I forgot. What's the name of that brand? My second most used postpartum item was the Honeypot herbal postpartum pads. And when I tell you, your girl has gone through a traumatic experience, beautiful experience nonetheless, but still very traumatic. And just to have that minty, tingly feeling down there, it's everything. Go get those, use those. It gets the job done. The herbal products inside of it helps with the cramping that you may experience, all of that. So it definitely has health benefits, but also cooling relief to you also, because they tell you not to continue to use those little Pepsi pads. It does something with the blood. Instead of helping it flow, it causes clots or something like that. Anyways, having that cooling relief provided through the pads definitely was a benefit. So definitely check out those. All right, so next up on the list is proper undergarments. It makes all of the difference, ladies. Your body is changing. It has already gone through 9 months of change. And now that the baby is here, it's still changing and changing drastically. So to provide support to your body through using proper underwear, and even the little belly belts that, my hospital gave me a little all white belly belt that I was able to wrap around. And it's not to have that snatch back. That culture is, we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyways, it's to help your organs be redirected to where they were supposed to be. Just think about it. You've created life. You've had a whole human inside of your body for 9 months. Of course, your organs have moved around and things shifted. So to have that support to your body, it helps them to go back to their home. So definitely using some sort of belly band. I also definitely say a supportive bra for those breastfeeding moms. Stay tuned for my tips for breastfeeding moms. Also underwear. Listen, I know we all want to be in our cute little panties and thongs and stuff like that, but honey, your girl just went through something. So provide her with some support. Also include that stomach that is now a little bit different than what it was before within those panties, because I mean, everything needs some support to shift back to what it probably not what it was, but what it's going to be. Okay. So that is on my list as number 3. Next one is a robe with pockets. Listen, the robe changes everything. As a mom, like, there's so many things that you have to hold and put together and trying to go from one place to the next, then holding a baby too. Girl, get a robe with some pockets. Thank me and thank yourself later, okay? So the robe is definitely on the top of my list. Like, I told my husband for Christmas, my number 1 wish was for another robe with pockets. So moving on to the next one. Ladies, yes, I understand. We know that we have to take prenatal vitamins and things like that to help nourish our baby and everything like that. But you also should be taking postnatal vitamins too. And that's not just for breastfeeding moms, but that's just anybody. There's so much that's still going on with your body, your hormones. They're still trying to regulate and find a new norm. So having some sort of postnatal vitamins is definitely essential to your health as well as the health of your baby. So I recommend, what is this? Baby and Me Too. This is what I've been using. Just think about it. Your hair is probably going to end up falling out. And I'll definitely say mine didn't fall out. It just started thinning a little bit. And as I was using this, it wasn't bad. Definitely look into it. Do your own research. Also, always consult your physician when you're trying to decide on different things to make sure that it doesn't have any negative effects to you or your baby. But those are my top 5 tips, ladies. So make sure that you like, comment, and most definitely subscribe, because I have a lot more coming. Like I said previously, I have a whole nother one coming up next about 5 tips for breastfeeding mom. Dropping gems of gold. Okay, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and look for the new videos coming soon. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.